Welcome, everyone. I'm Vicinta.
And I'm Clarissa, and this is Meet the Cast.
Meet the Cast is our new podcast where we would be interviewing faculty and staff about what's going on behind the scenes here at CAST.
Today's episode is one I know a lot of you are going to want to see because today we've got the CAST Vice Principal herself, Ms. Gavoni, joining us on the show.
There is a lot that goes on at a school campus, more so than a principal can handle on their own, which is where the vice principal comes in. So we're here today to find out more about what's coming for CAST by talking with the second in command.
To start things off, we're going to take a moment to thank Ms. Gavoni to give her the opportunity to introduce herself to our viewers.
Hi, my name is Ms. Gavoni, and I am your proud assistant principal here at CAST.
We are here hoping to get to know you a bit before jumping into any questions.
Well, I graduated from high school and I was really, really good in track and field. So I was very fast. I was a fast runner and I ran the hurdles and I got a track and field scholarship to go to college. And I went to college in Marshall, Missouri Valley College. I got my bachelor's degree there. And from there, I came back home, and home was in Miami. And from there, I worked with youth. I worked with youth as a counselor, as a social worker. And I really enjoyed the passion I got from working with kids. And that's what prompted me to do more as far as going into the education route.
Where'd you go to high school?
Where did I go to high school? I went to high school at North Miami Beach High. Go Chargers, yay! So after I got my bachelor's, went back home to Miami, going in as a social worker, working with kids that had a lot of difficulty at home, difficulty in school. And being in the school environment, I got an opportunity to really like that environment and love working with kids there. So I went back to school and I got my master's degree in educational leadership. I transferred up this way, up to St. Lucie County, and started teaching. And I started teaching students with disability in elementary. And then I went to middle school, started teaching there, taught science there. And from there, I transferred over to prior to CAST, the school was called Fort Pierce Magnet. I was here as a teacher as well, and just worked really, really hard, worked my way up, went back to school and got the degrees I needed and worked up to being an assistant principal.
Wow, okay. There have been a lot of interesting things at CAST. The fine arts, the media arts, the grant, the historical campus. What made you want to stay at CAST when it became a creative arts academy?
Well, back when it was Fort Pierce Magnet, and as we transitioned into CAST, I really got to connect with the students that was here on campus, with the teachers, with the parents, with the community members, and I just really loved and enjoyed what I was doing. And it was an opportunity to see where this school could actually go. We were good then, but I wanted to see the school be great. And I think we're right there. We are on the verge of just creating something really awesome, something spectacular, something special here. So that's the reason I decided to stay. Just the love, the connection that I felt for the kids, the community, the staff, the parents. I just wanted to continue with that.
That's great. Okay.
Our main topic today is to talk to you a little bit about the future of CAST. There's been a lot of talk about a lot of new things, and although the 8th grade class might not be here to see it all happen, we'd like to hear about it, and our viewers are going to be very interested in the future of CAST as well.
So there's been a lot of buzz going around about one major change, which is us getting a new cafeteria. Now, a lot of students are perfectly happy with the cafeteria we have, and we don't know why we need a new one. So can you tell us what is the reason for the new cafeteria, and can you tell us any cool features about the new cafeteria?
Well, our current cafeteria is the smallest in St. Lucie County. The smallest. And we have kids in there anywhere from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. And we just need more space. the school is growing and we want you guys to have a big fun space. That's the time you guys are the most social, where you get to be with your friends, where you get to actually talk, because we always say you can't talk in class, but where you actually get to talk and communicate and have social time with your friends. So we wanted to create a bigger space, a better space, a more comfortable space where you can eat and just enjoy your friends. With this new cafeteria, we're also going to build a stage in the cafeteria. We've talked about not just having shows here at CAST, during the winter, during the spring, but all throughout the year. So the cafeteria, part of the new name that we played around with was the Communique Cafe. So if you have a dance show, we can do a little dance program to entertain the students in the cafeteria. If we have chorus, if we have musical theater, if we have dance, we can have a lot of variety of shows that we provide for the students there. So we're going to have a stage. We're going to have a double line so you guys can get through the line faster. It's going to hold over 300 students, which is really good, really good. So all of you guys can get to be together. 8th grade class can eat lunch with the entire 8th grade class. 7th grade can be with 7th graders. All the little ones can just be with their peers during that time. Also, there's a cool teachers lounge that we're building, so the teachers will enjoy that too. So it's going to be a great space. We're going to have bright, beautiful colors, just a really nice environment for you guys to eat, socialize, and to, enjoy.
Is there going to be any cool paintings on the wall?
Yes, there is. So that part is a surprise. We're still in the works for that, but yes, there'll be some cool stuff in there.
I'm gonna be gone.
I know, I'm sorry. But your 7th graders all the way down to kindergarten and our new ones coming in, they'll get a chance to enjoy it. And you can always come back and visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of major changes for the school, I think one of the biggest thing here is, of course, our fine arts selection. But a lot of people also like the idea of sports, so there have been a lot of rumors and talking amongst students about what fine arts we'd like to have, what fine arts could go away, and how fun it would be to include a sport program. Can you tell us if there are any plans to add or subtract electives or sports?
Well, we always have a conversation with your fine arts teachers. We get input from you guys and also the parents. And I think that you guys are really enjoying the fine arts classes that we have here at CAST. I'm sure we'll add more in the future as the school grows. But also when it comes to sports, we can always have sports here. So I know there's intramurals where you can compete against other schools when it comes to different sports, volleyball, basketball. We can have that. The part that we have to try to work on is trying to find a teacher sponsor, like a teacher that will coach, say basketball. So if a student is interested and it's a group of students that, hey, I wouldn't mind having basketball here and we can compete against other school and we have a good selection, you can talk to your teachers and see if anyone wants to coach. And if they do, then yes, we will provide you guys with that opportunity to have a sports team here at CAST. So something to look forward to in the future.
Okay. Say I come back 11th grade.
To volunteer.
Want to be their sponsor.
Am
I going to be able to do that?
Yes, because part of your high school requirement is to have volunteer hours. So you could always come back and volunteer and help out our students here in whatever capacity that is deemed necessary.
Okay. Yeah. While we aren't going to be here next year, us 8th graders would still like to know what is in storage for us. Since we are all excited about Grand Venture and the end of the year school dance, we have heard some rumors about activities like a field day and some other activities. So what is the plan for 8th grade?
Well, we are going to have a field day. We're going to have a school-wide field day. It's sponsored by PTO. We will have an elementary section and we'll have a middle school section. And it's going to be so much fun. I don't want to give away all the surprises for 8th grade because we're in the planning portion of it, but we'll also have Kona Ice, which is a kind of like an ice cream truck that's coming out, for you guys to have some refreshments, have some snow cones. So we're planning a real nice, fun field day activity for all our kiddos here. Yeah, exciting.
All right. Unfortunately, our time is coming to an end. I think we've both learned a lot today, and I hope our viewers did too.
We'd like to thank Ms. Gavoni for joining us today and for sharing her thoughts with us.
Ms. Gavoni, did you want to leave the viewers out there with any final words?
Sure. I just love it here at CAST. And I think I've found my passion. I don't feel like I'm coming to work. I feel like I'm coming every day to have an adventure. Whether it's going to class, seeing you guys learning, checking in with you in fine arts, seeing, the left brain and the right brain kind of working together. Just seeing you around campus, going in the cafeteria, getting my hugs. I just really, really enjoy it here at CAST. And as I say, I found my passion. So for my older students, as you are going from, 5th to 6th, or whether it's 8th to 9th grade, try to start thinking about what you like to do. Like, what is your passion? And if you find your passion, I promise you, you will never have to work a day in your life. And for my little ones, my kindergarten through maybe 4th graders, just try being a little bit better than you were yesterday. So each and every day, we want you to just grow a little bit more, just being your awesome self. And I hope all of you guys are able to live up to your true potential.
If you enjoyed our podcast today, please drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button for the next episode of Meet the Cast. Once again, I'm Clarissa.
And I'm Vicenta, and this has been Meet the Cast.
We'll see you next time. We are going to be interviewing Mr. Barnes. Bye.